The story of Balaam and the talking donkey. Once upon a time, in the land of Moab, there lived a man named Balaam. He was known far and wide for his ability to bless or curse people with great power. One day, Balak, the king of Moab, saw the Israelites camped near his land. He was afraid because they were many and had heard how God protected them. Balak decided to send messengers to Balaam with a special request. "Come and curse these people for me," he said. "For I know that whoever you bless is blessed, and whoever you curse is cursed." Balaam listened to the messengers but told them he needed to ask God what to do. That night, God spoke to Balaam and said, "Do not go with them. You must not put a curse on those people, because they are blessed." In the morning, Balaam told Balak's messengers that he couldn't go with them because God had refused him permission. The messengers returned to King Balak with Balaam's answer. But Balak didn't give up easily. He sent more princes, even more distinguished than the first group, offering great rewards if Balaam would come and curse Israel. Again, Balaam asked God what he should do. This time God said, "Go with them, but only do what I tell you." So Balaam saddled his donkey and set off with Balak's princes. As they traveled along the road, something extraordinary happened. An angel of the Lord stood in their path with a drawn sword in hand, but only the donkey could see this angel blocking their way. Startled by this sight, the donkey veered off into a field. Balaam was furious. He beat the donkey to get it back on track. Then they came upon a narrow path through vineyards with walls on both sides. Again, the angel appeared before them. The donkey pressed close against one wall, trying to avoid it, and crushed Balaam's foot in doing so. Angrily again, Balaam struck his donkey. Finally, they reached an even narrower place where there was no room at all to turn around or pass by. Once more stood that fearsome angel. Seeing no escape now possible without harm coming upon her master, whom she loved dearly, the faithful creature simply lay down under him right then and there. Furious beyond measure now at what seemed sheer stubbornness from such normally obedient service animal, a third beating ensued. But suddenly something miraculous occurred. God opened mouth speech unto humble beast itself. "What have I done unto thee?" asked gentle voice plaintively beneath heavy burden atop her back, "that thou hast smitten me these 3 times? Balaam answered without thinking much about strangeness unfolding, "Because thou hast mocked me. Would there were sword mine hand now, I'd surely kill thee." "But, wise creature," replied softly, "still, am not thine own ass upon which ridden ever since became thine unto this day? Was ever wont thus do unto thee?" And realization dawned slowly within heart, hardened somewhat prideful prophet. Indeed never once before acted thus contrary nature true loyal friend. Just then eyes opened wider yet spiritually speaking too. For lo behold mighty presence, divine messenger standing firm resolute midst roadway, a head stern countenance, turned toward errant seer himself, rather than mere beast alone.